Alright, what's up YouTube? Ian here, and you're watching Atkins Nature Aquariums. So, we got a box that says live animals. We got some fish. Now this is my first saltwater fish order that I've got online. I've gotten a few freshwater fish from reputable companies like Dan's Fish and Aquatic Arts. And this time I'm trying out Biota Palau, a captive bred facility in Palau. And I don't know too much about the company, but I do know that they only sell captive bred and aquacultured animals for your reef and sustainably at that. We will take that out. And we got a heat pack. That is still warm. It sure dang is. I feel it through the bag, but I can take it out. They did a good job making sure that it's wrapped in paper. Yeah. Plenty warm. Was a little cold out here in Oregon, coming from Florida. But they seem to be holding temperature. They shipped it in a nice styrofoam box. Actually, I think I got one thing. Like y'all. This should be Easy Reef's mastic. I'll cut that open in here in a little bit. That's just the food. Let's get these fish float acclimating, but we gotta check them first. Right, first bag. We got a tube. And there is a fish in the tube. Let me look in the water a little bit. He looks to be breathing. A little lethargic, being in the dark and whatnot. Oh, let me get the lid off of the other tank. Get this guy floating. They're not moving much. And the last guy, a little baby mandarin. You can't really see, but it is a little baby mandarin dragonet, and his fins are moving. All right, so both are alive and moving. We are going to let them float here for 10 to 15 minutes, then we're going to pop the bags and drop them. No drip acclimating here. Special directions from Biota, actually, and that is also my way of getting fish in from the mail, whether it's freshwater, anyway. Because fish in a bag, whether it's more than like 24 hours, ammonia is going to build up and naturally pH is going to drop. And then once you pop open the bag, oxygen gets into the water through gas exchange, and the pH rises pretty fast. And it can shock the fish, so float 10-15 minutes, let the temperature get to match, and plop and drop. They do ship in full strength salt water. I don't believe there's any medications. So this should be relatively easy. And that's why I always choose I tend to choose captive bred fish either way. A lot of my freshwater fish here, they are captive bred. And I want to keep that with the reef tanks. Keep it sustainable, keep my fish healthy, and whatnot. But we'll be right back. I gotta set a timer, and I'll turn it on when we get the fish. Okay, it's been 15 minutes later. Fish in the bag are getting more active. Clownfish are wondering, what is that? It's a little Royal Grama. And in here, I don't know if you can see it, the bag's a little foggy, but it's a little juvenile male dragonet. Super excited. We're gonna get them into here. I know, you see that big hole, they can jump out of that. I know, I got a fix for that. Just wait. But we're gonna plop them in here, and then I'm just gonna scoop them out with my hand and plop them in there. So, yeah, that's gonna be the best way, I think. Alright. So we'll start with the Royal Grama. Male, it says. I don't know about that, but from my research, Royal Gramas are spawned the same sex, and it'll change depending on hierarchy, similar to the clownfish or wrasse. These are some nice thick bags, I'm telling you that. They shipped them good. They crimped it, no rubber bands. So that's nice. Made sure to rinse my hands off real good and dry them real good. Oh, it's double bagged, look at that. They did good. I need scissors. Alright, back with the scissors. Is the fish in the little cave? He is in this cave, okay? Gonna plop him. With his little cave. Just like that. Alright. Get rid of that. Mandarin Dragonet coming up. I got him in a real small bag, so I'll see if I can't. Oh, still in water. Luckily, this is a concrete basement, so I ain't got to worry. And they are both in the tank, and this little frag plug is going to sit over that hole, just like that. Wet hands and all, grab them. So that frag plug will hold them good. Yep, I'll hold them in good. So now we'll get the lid on. But before that, let's just take a look at the little guys. Don't even have the light on. Oh, so gorgeous. So little. We'll keep them in here for a couple days. Let them acclimate to the tank. Make sure they're eating. and I will show you releasing them into the tank. So here is the food I got. This is Easy Reef Mastic, and it's like a food that you press on the glass or the rocks, and the Mandarin seems to like it from what they were saying, so I got it for the Mandarin. But I also do have TDO pellets and PE mices that they're all used to as well, so they should all adjust well to my aquarium. Really want to thank Biota for getting them here safe, and really good condition of the fish. They did a great job, and I think the only thing missing, the only thing missing is a little sticker. I would have loved to add that to my collection, but I guess I'll do that next time I make an order, because I probably will. There's a couple more fish I want to get, but not much. This is only a 45-gallon system, and yeah, I just only have the 3 fish, 2 clownfish, and a tail spot blenny. Tail spot blenny being the only fish that is not captive bred, so that's pretty cool. A lot of my corals are also aquacultured and coming from other hobbyists, so it's kind of how I like to do things, keep it sustainable. You don't have to take everything out of the reefs. But yeah, that's going to be my video, and I'm really happy with my order from Biota Palau. So if you are looking for a Mandarin or Royal Grama or a goby, some other blennies, clownfish, rabbitfish, some of the really high-end fish too, go to Biota. Sustainably, captive bred, shipped to your door. Yeah, that's going to be it for now. Peace.